Hi people, it's Nettie again. Hope you guys are keeping yourself safe. Do what the government tells you. Lock it up. At least the lights are on. You could watch videos. I don't know, educate yourself in something. And like I have been doing, and part of that is this. I don't know if they're gonna put martial law or not, or like now they lock us up, they lock down, but you could still buy food, detergent, whatever. But there's a problem here in Puerto Rico that when people start getting panicky, they take everything. You can right now. I bought these as before the hurricane came. The people running in there and taking everything, right? So I want to do a dishwashing liquid for my daughter, not my granddaughter. She's just a baby. My daughter, and she wanted me to make a gallon. So she said, "Mom, I'm gonna see if I could find the Limpiol, so you could do me a gallon of water." But that same day, my husband went to buy in the store, and he found the Limpiol. So he calls me up, "Hey, how many you want?" I said, "I want 4 at least." So he bought me 4. So I made more dishwashing liquid, and I did a gallon of soap. And that's, so for dishwashing liquid. Let me put it that way so it doesn't get too confusing. Okay, now this is my detergent for clothes. I'm trying to do it. See that? Because I started like 3 times already this video. And what I do is I put in this bottle, I put 2 cups of these in this bottle. The rest is water. I just scoop it, put it in here. And I got, I made how you call it? You put it in there and you can put it in, it doesn't split all over the place. One of those things. Okay, so I did it from one of these water bottles, the small water bottles. I cut it in the bottom and I just put it up here and I just dumped it right through here, So that's how I got it so easy in there. The second thing is after I put that water, I shake it all up. I shake this too. I move it a little bit and I put it in. As you can see, there's some in the bottom. So it gets thick again. When it starts getting too thick, I add water, So right now it's not too, because it had water. I added water to it like 2 days ago. And I added water yesterday to this one. So it's getting too thick. I just shook it, but how you call it? It's starting to go in the bottom again. So for this detergent, what I used was Ariel. For the people, in Puerto Rico and other places, they know what Ariel is. It's detergent for washing clothes. It smells delicious. And I use Gain. Everybody knows what Gain is in the United States. So I use those 2 products, and then I put 1.5 of Limpiol. If you want to see what Limpiol is, check the video before this one. Is my dishwashing liquid. I took the bar, peel it all, cut it down in pieces, and I put it in a big tank, something like this, but it's not this. I put it like in a half a gallon milk, and the other one I put it in the it was a Fabuloso or something like that you put on the floor to make it smell good. So I put it half of that. So but that's not the funny part. I told my husband came to mop, and I told him, "Can you use the soap the dishwashing liquid?" Why? I'm going to show you why. Okay, let me put my hands in here. You see this? It shine. I don't know if you could get the shine of it, but this thing was pitch brown. And look how shiny it is. You know, I don't know if we could get it, but it's nice and clean. Another thing that I have, hold on, as you can see, I rechanged this. My earrings, I haven't worn them in a long time, you know. So, they were dull too. And look how shiny this one is. I also have here, let me see what else I got. Oh yeah, these black ones, you know. And I say, boy, I gotta, you know, I don't use, how you call it, earrings that much. I use like the little balls ones. It's like a little ball. That's mainly what I use. But sometimes when I go out, I do wear something like this. So this one was sticky. You know, it's dusty. And I put it in there and it took it out. Look, this is the second wash. Let me show you. This is the second wash that I give it. Because it got so dirty, so, you know. And it cleaned everything out. Everything. That brown stuff, that, you know. Oh, I even put my daughter's. She left this years ago over here. I think it's been here since Maria. And we found it. And I said, let me clean it for her. Because it was all dusty and dull. So I decided to put it in there. And for it to get shiny and all that. So I could give her a surprise and give it to her. I hope she don't see this video. But anyway, I'm going to give her a surprise. She left it in a counter that... I don't know how you see up there. So, you know. So, I don't know when somebody went to get something there and told me, hey, whose ring is this? Oh, that's my daughter's ring. But I said, let me give it, you know, it was real dull and, you know, dirty. So, what I decided to do, take a little dishwashing liquid, put it in there, and that's why you see this. Like this. This is the second one that I put again, and I'm going to do it again. Until it comes out nice and clean. So I want to show you that you could use it for that. We used it for the floor, and I don't know if you noticed, my floor is it's like it has like little holes. It's like, you know, crumbly, and and in there gets a lot of dirt in there. It's very hard to clean. So today I say, let's do an experiment. Let's put some soap in there, dishwashing liquid that it has a lot of Limpiol, dishwashing liquid, and let's clean it. Marvelous, marvelous. It cleaned it all out, you know. And you have to, I don't know if the Zoe soap works as good as that, but this one is amazing. I never, you know, this, they used to use it many years ago, Limpiol. But that's what they say our grandparents used to wear, like to wash dishes and wash clothes and everything. So, you know, if I knew this was so amazing, I would have bought it a long time. I'm going to keep doing this, you know, this, because right now with 2 cups of this, or 1 cup of this, you know, because it's thicker now. So I put it in here, add it up in water, and all I use, if I'm doing a small load, you know, 1. If you make a bigger load, 2 of these, and that's it. You know, this is a 2 weeks washing. You know, so, and I wash constantly, cause especially now, you know, you have all this thing, you know, virus thing. So I wash a lot of clothes, you know, but it keeps it clean. You want to see how clean? Look at those socks. If my socks could white could look like that white, then there's something good. Because like I said, my legs, I don't wear shoes. I wear socks. When I go out, I put on shoes. But in the house, I'm always in socks. And, you know, the wheel hits the socks and everything. And sometimes my leg drags in the floor and I have to come, you know, fix myself. And it gets real ugly. It gets real dirty. And I thought this was going to be like, you know, I put white on. I usually put dark socks because I like to make sure that, you know, the stains and stuff doesn't look. But this time I had them all in the hamper. And I decided, let me put something white, see what happens. I got it all dirty, pitch black. I put it in the washing machine, washed it up, and this is what I got. So I'm very happy with it. You know, I haven't used clorax in a long time. Since I did this, I don't use clorax on the clothes. Everything comes out nice and white and bright. So that's cool. And I'm going to keep doing this situation like this because this is going to save me a lot. You know, there's hardly nobody to wash. I just wash sometimes just because I just want to refresh the clothes or whatever, you know. But I don't like my hamper to be full. As soon as I see it halfway, I start washing clothes. I'm like that, you know. And then I just put it in the living room. You know, I got a sofa bed in the living room. One of those you flip flop, you open it and then it turns into a bed. And I put my clothes there. Why I put my clothes there? Because if I put it away in my bedroom, I say, well, nobody's going to see it. And then I get lazy. You know, so I leave it in the living room. And as soon as I can, I put it, fold it and put it in its place. If it has to be hanged, I hang it. You know, like that. It keeps me in control that I don't forget. As you know, after the subsidy, I get a little forgetting. So I suggest you do this. It's just soap and dishwashing soap. Not dishwashing, detergent soap. You could use whatever detergent soap you want. I use Ariel and Gain, and I think that was cool. You know, because those are two smelly soaps. The detergent. You know, they smell real good. So that's why I wanted to buy those two. I cannot get borax. I cannot get Arms and Armor. Arms and Armor, yeah. I couldn't get none of that because everybody was taking everything and I didn't see none, really couldn't find none. But this did pretty good. So I'm gonna keep doing this. I bought 4. I made the gallon for my daughter. She's gonna come and get it tomorrow. And I made a gallon and a half for me. And I still got Limpiol, a box. And I'm gonna see if I could get some more. You know, just before people get crazy again. Because I know the store where they got it. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think this could last me like close to a year. I don't wash that much clothes. You know, it's just my clothes there, you know. So saying this, God bless you all, and please keep yourself safe. God bless you. Let's keep praying that the Lord puts his hand in here and really, really, the world could start, you know, being again like what they were. But this gives the people to think what's going on. But, you know, why do we go through this? You know, there's a lot of invention things. There's a lot of people not doing what God likes them to do, you know, and things like that. And that's why things like this happens. But the Lord is good. The Lord is great. And he's the only one that I think could keep us safe. Yes. When here came all these, how you call it? I don't know, they came chikungunya, I think is what they call it. A lot of people in my area got sick, but I never got sick for none of that stuff. So, and it was coming from mosquitoes bite, you know, and a lot of people were getting sick. I didn't, you know, and I have a lot of plants, you know, and you know that sometimes I got water around, so, but thank God that he took care of me and my family. So, saying this, God bless you all. And look, try this. Look, I suggest anybody who's not doing it, do it. Because you're going to see that all you're going to put is like a little bit here. And then all the rest is water. And it's going to clean perfect. So, God bless you all. Until next time. Bye-bye. Come on.